right, welcome, Cole with a K here, and today we're back playing more Brutal Orchestra, the absolutely insane strategy roguelike that I've been meaning to play for a while now. I mean, I played it before, but I've been meaning to get back into it, and now's a better time than any, so we're going to jump straight back into it. Now, I did do a practice run just now, and I low-key fumbled it, but, I was trying to figure out how to beat the Ouroboros, because I think the one time I beat him was genuinely, like, a fluke. Because, I don't know, I'm genuinely just, like, bad at this game. Like, very bad at this game. But, you know what? It's fine. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna lock in this time. Okay, I'm gonna pick Hans off rip. Instead of picking, like, Burnout or Boyle, I'm gonna pick Hans off rip, right? Because I only have 4 characters, so I'm guaranteed to get one of these guys as my damage dealer. And then, if I have Hans as my selected character, I can pick a healing ability. So I can just have him on straight up healing. Okay, and we got Boyle, which is fine, because Boyle is a very tanky dude and a good damage dealer. Alright, let's run the ones with some of these guys here. Early on, kind of get my guys leveled up. I really would like to get my guys leveled up. In my practice run, I wasn't able to really upgrade anybody that high, which sucked, but we just got a ball, I guess. Alright, swing on this dude. Take him out. Boyle can get a rib cracker in. Oh yeah. Dude, I was looking at the achievements for this game, and dude, there's an achievement to kill every boss in the game with a slap, which is outrageous. Like, what do you mean kill every boss in the game with a slap? A slap does 1 damage. Like, dude. Like, these are, like... This is even more absurd than, like, Isaac in terms of, like, getting unlocks and stuff. I feel like the criteria are kind of crazy for some of these. Alright, let's get an early item here. Alright, what is this? Remove all purple pigment from the pigment bar at the end of each turn and deal 2 indirect damage to a random enemy for each pigment removed. The only character I really need purple pigment for is Noak, and I low-key don't ever use that move with him. So, alright, let's take out some more of these guys. Get some good cash early by taking down all of these. Alright. Pop this fish. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Alright. Yep, focus on him. Cowardly Entrenched does not do that much damage. But it would mean if I use it, right? I get pigment from that, from using the attack. And then because it's shielded, I can now move Hans in to swing, which will get me more pigment. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I think the shield should just absorb all of that. And then I can finish them off this turn. Good stuff. I would like to get a heal, too. That would be nice. If I could get another blue pigment. No? Alright. No, I didn't mean to use Cowardly Entrenched. Shit. I'm just dragging out this fight now. Granted, that's my own fault, but, alright. Shit. You can use Wormy Nibble, which low-key does nothing. Alright, Boyle. Crack his ribs. Dude. Oh, and now I get the blue pigment I need to heal. Great. Okay, whatever. We're at 10 currency. I'm going to upgrade Hans off rip, right? Because the faster I get Hans upgraded, the cheaper my heals are. And the more often I'll be able to heal. Plus better range on all my heals too, which is really good. Let me interact with this guy again. I know the dude, Bosch, keeps telling us not to interact with him. I don't even think about it. Still think spike powers sound rad. Oh, not worth it. You'll be fighting some dumb eel or something and you could double cross us. Yeah, this dude, he really doesn't want us to partner up with that guy, which sucks, because he seems like he would be fun to partner up with. Hey, who is this dude? This is miserable. I spend my whole life evading the waters. Barely even bathe if I can avoid it. All to stay as far away from those things as possible. Then I wind up here and find a world full of fish. Yeah, okay. This was the dude who was terrified of fish. Let's get some more money. Maybe I can get another rank up. Ooh, 10 coins. W. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go for another rank up here. I'm gonna get Noak upgraded, because he doesn't have as much damage as I would like him to right now. And I guess we'll go for the easier enemies first. Oh, this is literally just one dude. Wow. Really was not expecting just one dude. But I will not complain. Pop him. Nice. And then we're just going to tank the... we'll use Cowardly Entrenched. We'll just tank the self-damage to wrap up the fight. It's like 3 damage. We can tank 3 damage. Alright. Take that fight out as fast as possible. We'll get another item. Or, wait, did I even... Yeah, I did get an item already. Ooh, Curved Dagger. Heal this party 40% of their maximum health upon killing an enemy. Should probably give that to Boyle, I think. Because he's a tank, so I'm kind of throwing him head first in there. Okay. Let's fight these weird human fish things. What are these called? Flamingoas. Dude. Oh man, I'm grooving to this battle music. I forgot how fire this is. Whew. Yeah, this is some fire battle music. Hold up. Alright. I guess I can take this dude out with a Cowardly Entrenched. Take at least one guy out. I got a blue pigment, but like I low-key can't do anything with it. Oh, deals an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party members. They got the little heart there. Little ASCII heart. Yeah, no. We're getting you out of the way. I can't really use my heals or anything, which does suck, but it's fine. Alright. Heartbreaker. Oh, God. Alright. Petroleum Sweat doesn't really do that much. And I mean, it gets me, like, oiled up. But besides that... Alright. I need Noak to hit this bitch. Boom. Okay. And then I'm going to have Boyle finish the job. Because I low-key just don't feel like dealing with that. Now. Produces 1 pigment of this enemy's health color. Deals a painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. I mean, I could heal everyone. Yeah, let's hit a complex weave. Just make sure everybody's topped off. Because he's going to get hit anyways. Okay. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Come on, let's fry his shit. Boom. Oh, yeah. I would have liked if I could have gotten another blue pigment for a heal, but it's cool. Alright. Bash this dude's brains in. Cool. Good fight. Good fight. Okay. Ooh. I think... Okay, yeah, I can just get everybody maxed out off rip. That's pretty good. Who is this dude? This was the dude I had to pay for, right? I should probably save up money in that case. Take out a couple more enemies. Dude. Oh. I'm jamming to the music again. Like, just, what a good track, honestly. This is just a very fun track. I genuinely like this a lot. Hans can move, so I'm going to move him over there. And then I have enough for a spine cracker, so I can just take this enemy out off rip. Good stuff. Oh, it turned into a Goa, which can't even attack me. At least not on this turn. Okay, what does it do? It weeps, cries harder, and produces 3 blue pigment. Sorry. That blue pigment would have been nice for the heal, but like... I don't know. Okay. Take this one out. Take this mud lung out. Give me another blue pigment? No? Okay. Really was hoping for another blue pigment, but that's not happening. Okay. Noak does how much? 8 damage? Okay. We'll hit you once. Oh, wait, he's focused, so it does 10. Decayed. Did not get another blue pigment, sadly, so we're not getting that heal off. Why'd you give me a blue pigment now? Oh, yeah, look at that. Of course I get a blue pigment now. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Alright, take a look at the big dude here. He shouldn't be too hard to take out. Slippery and parental. And then these guys are little dudes. Okay, I should probably... Am I going to have the damage to take him out in one turn? I'm really not sure. I need to do some damage, though. What is his attack? It consumes all pigment. Apply shield to this enemy equal to the amount of pigment consumed. Yeah, we're going to have to hit him with a spine cracker. Really do not want him doing all that much. Okay. It's going to produce purple pigment. Okay. And then I can Loki just... I can't even swing on this dude, man. I mean, I guess I can. Generate a little extra red pigment. And he'll move down that way, I guess. Okay. He's going to produce purple. Which is fine, honestly, because purple, what's it called? Oh, I was about to say I get stuff for purple pigment, but nope, he's just going to eat all of my pigment. Cool. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of him. Got the red pigment. Kill him. Sick. Cry out. Attempts to summon a flarb. Oh, no, don't summon another one of those, please. Please don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't. Oh, shit, I think I'm cooked, ain't I? Let me move Hans out front here. Hit one slap. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem if he summons another flarb. I might cry. Ah, oh, fuck me. Alright, well, I was thinking I could ignore these guys and kind of just let... what's it called? Yeah, I was thinking I could ignore these guys, but I can see now that that's absolutely not happening. So... time to kill him. Oh... Yeah, that isn't good. Because he's parental, so he'll get a second attack. Give me a blue pigment, please. Oh, Hans needs to get out of there. Yeah, this is quickly going downhill. This is not how I envisioned this happening. Okay, end turn. Oh, he's going to move whenever that activates. Uh-oh. Gonna crush. Vengeance. And another vengeance. Oh. Oh, wait. It doesn't even do that much damage. Okay. Let me hit you there. Get... Okay, yeah. Let's swing on you. I don't think I can take him down. No, he's going to be left at 2 HP, which sucks. But I do have enough for a heal now, which should hit everyone. Cool, cool. And then that's wraps there. Oh, wait, I was about to say, don't I hit everything with the purple pigment? But no, I think it's just the farthest left enemy. And he's going to shield again. Oh, my God. Fuck. I hate this guy. This dude is genuinely awful. I hate fighting him. Okay. This one is going to make purple pigment. This one needs to go. I don't even have the pigment for this, bro. Because he ate all of my pigment. Fucking fat ass. Okay, let's smack this dude. End turn. He's gonna puke up some froth. And then he's gonna cry out again. But we're not gonna give him time. We're going to bash his brains in. Oh yeah. Do I feel bad? Kind of. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I can't rank up. Okay. Shop, dude. Let's check out the dude first. I don't think I have enough money to hire him. Fully pay Anton. Oh. This is how much I'm worth? Neat. Alright, let's go get into trouble. Anton has become an ally. I guess I just needed to pay him once then. Okay, what does he do? He can slap. He has a trash shank. Deal 4 damage to the opposing enemy. Inflict 3 ruptured. Deal 1 indirect damage to the opposing enemy. Randomize all stored pigment. Huh. Interesting combo. Let's go check out the store, seeing as how I have a little cash. Soggy bandages. Lady pills. Okay. Ugh. I think I might get the soggy bandages, honestly. And, well, I can get the used needle, too. Just cause. Alright. I'm gonna put soggy bandages on Hans. No, wait. Yes. And then we'll get... We'll do... Hold on. That? No. Wait. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to, like, actually switch these items. We'll do that and that. Because Boyle's kind of tanky anyways. Hans can heal himself. Noak doesn't really have a way of healing outside of Hans. So, I can get a little more cash here. 7 coins. And then... Oh, I got this dude to talk to. Sigh, I think I picked the wrong god. Damn, okay. Who is this freak? I found a river. Men dragged a woman inside of it. They split her belly open because they wanted to watch her birth fish. He wheezes hard in the music. Oh. How I wish I was the river. Yeah, you're a freak, bro. Get away from me. Ooh, I could pick up Burnout, too. Do you want to buy Burnout? Yes. Actually, I very much do want to buy Burnout. I can't rank either of them up. But... it might be fun to go into this fight with a full party. Just to see. I'm not going to be able to use a full party for all of these fights because I'm going to get my shit rocked if I really try and go all in on some of these fights, but it's fine. Okay, he uses yellow and red. Yeah, let's attack with Anton, sure. Because that'll get me some pigment back. Oh, I got some blue pigment. Cool. If I could get another blue pigment, that would be sweet. But, okay. Let's hit him with that. Do an extra hit. Cool. Swing on him again with Burnout. Dude, we're frying his shit. Oh my god. I got another blue pigment too, so I can... your left ally 4 health. Okay, so... okay, yeah. We can do that. Heal these 2 up. Burnout is going to get socked in the face, sadly, but you know what, it's fine. I'm sure he likes it. Alright. Yeah, having 5 party members for this fight is actually kind of nice. Because having 5 party members for this fight means that I can kind of just shred through him. Right? I mean, he can't retaliate at all if I keep damaging him. So. Boom. Let's get him near death. Ooh, should I take him out with a slap? Yeah, hold up. Let's Self damage. Okay. And then self damage. But we kill him with a slap. So, like, it's low-key worth it. Bad boy. Slap him. Okay, cool. Get some extra cash. I can rank up both Anton and Roids. So, okay, unexpected shank and painful insult. And then, yeah, we already know what burnout does. Did I call burnout Roids? I think I did. Okay, is this corpse growing anymore? What is it doing? Look, what? It's less rotten. Is it? Yeah, okay. So, I guess just over time that becomes, I don't know, less rotten. Okay, inflict curse to the opposing enemy at the end of each turn. Deal 7 damage to the opposing enemy if they are cursed at the end of each turn. Sure. Let's put that on Anton. Or no. No, let's get that on Burnout, actually. Because Burnout's kind of up close and personal most of the time. Okay, what do we got here? 5 music men versus a party of 5. Okay. Feel the rhythm. Can I take out both of these guys in one turn? I'm not sure. I might need to get kind of lucky here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. We stab this dude. I can take out at least one. I know that much. Boil. Crag his ribs. Cool. Lucky pigment? Please? No? Okay. And then, ooh. Let me get burnout in here. Smack the shit out of this dude a little bit. Come on, give me a refresh. No? Okay, that sucks. Okay, that dude's gonna transform, so that kind of sucks. He's gonna pop Field of Rhythm. He is cursed, though, and that curse does carry over. He's gonna bash and move him. He's gonna bash and move him. He's gonna weep, which gives us, what, blue pigment? Oh yeah, good stuff. I very desperately need blue pigment. Oh, they're all gonna start transforming, aren't they? Dude. Oh, fuck. Feels left, right, and far right allies. Yeah, low-key, those are the ones that need the most healing, so we're gonna pop that anyways. Swing on him with Burnout. Let's swing on this guy with Burnout. Try and take him out as quickly as possible. Burnout's refreshed. Cool. Let's swing on him again. Okay. This one's going to transform. And this one's going to transform. Okay. Let's hit this dude with Anton. Oh. Okay, Noak doesn't even really have to move around that much. We can kind of just smack the shit out of this dude. Because I guess Anton is skittish. And then I should probably kill this guy. Okay, both of these are going to transform, which is terrible, but it's fine. Oh, that dude's going to die. Never mind. I feel the rhythm. What is he going to turn into? Okay, we get more blue. So, I suppose I can't complain too much. I put Hans right here. Pop one of these. Competent Mend. Heal him in the left ally 4 health. I should probably focus this guy down. Because that feller will cook my shit. He's going to transform, and then I'm going to have another one to deal with. Okay, let's finish that. Cool. And then Burnout can attack again. Okay. Let's hit him with one of these, and if I get a refresh, I'm going to use... No, I didn't get a refresh. Okay, so we're all going to take self damage, which sucks. And then he's gonna hit... Oh, wow. Okay, so we all lost max health, I guess. Okay, let's just hit him with burnout again. Cool. Let's heal Hans up. Because Hans desperately needs that healing. And then Noak should be able to finish that? No, he's at 1. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We'll have Anton smack him. Anton seems like the type of dude to be smacking enemies to death. Alright. Cool. So fighting with a full party actually is not that bad. Right? Like, it's not easy. Because you kind of have to manage everyone, but it also means you do more damage to everything. Okay, Revola is forgetful. Inflicts 3 oil slick to all party members. Deals almost no indirect damage. He's going to cry and produce a blue pigment. Okay, so I should probably target this dude then. If he's just going to cry on this turn, then we're fine. Okay, let's get Anton to do some rupture to him. Cool. Let's get Burnout in here. Start swinging on him. Because Burnout low-key just be beating the shit out of everyone. And then we'll hit a Spine Cracker. Cool. We got a blue pigment too, which means... I think I need to put Hans... Wait, where do I need to put Hans to heal everyone? Here works. That should heal... Okay, well, I don't have the yellow pigment for it. Never mind. That sucks, but at least all these guys get healed. Cool. Foul fluids. Ugh. Yuck. Alright, so everybody's just going to be slipping around and shit. He's going to sob. And then... What is this dude going to do? Deals an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party members and applies shield to this enemy's possession. So... What you're telling me is I should kill him. Probably smart. Alright. Good shit. Shred him down a little bit. Yeah. Stab him. And then... I think... Burnout. Let's get him in there. I don't even know, bro. Let me do this, right? Slap the shit out of this guy. Good, he's dead. And then Hans can get a heal off. Oh, I probably should have healed... I probably should have used this one. Just to heal these two, because everybody else was pretty good. Alright. He's just gonna swing on Hans, I guess. Which is fine. And then he's gonna try and transform this turn. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Hate to say it, but it's not gonna happen. Boyle, smash his spine. Alright, I don't have enough blue pigment. Yikes. Ooh, hold up. I got an idea. Painful Insult deals 3 indirect damage to the opposing enemy and randomizes all pigment. Okay, we got a lot of blue pigment now, which means I can actually do something like this, where I land a Competent Mend just to get better healing on Hans, and then we'll go for the kill. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. He's going to turn into that, but that thing just dies anyways, so... Okay, we're actually in a fairly decent spot. I need to get Hans ranked up as fast as possible. What is that? Is that Lazy Matman, bro? Is that the Isaac guy? I think it might be the Isaac guy. No, that's that genuinely what the fuck is that? I'm honestly pretty concerned. Okay, Music Man's not gonna transform, so I'm gonna start off by taking this dude out, right? Or trying to take this dude out. I guess I would like some red pigment. That would be nice, but I would also like to heal, which means I need blue pigment. Anton, you can slap this dude to get us some pigment. Cool. Anton is skittish, which is kind of annoying, because he can put some of my guys in a bad spot. But, like, it's not the worst ever. Okay, let's switch Boyle here. Take out this Music Man off rip. Now, these guys attack directly in front of them. Anton's going to get hit anyways, so he tried to move, didn't work. Alright. Oh, 8 damage is crazy, actually. That's really not good. Good thing I got some blue pigment. Start off with a heal, get everybody nice and healthy. And then swing on this guy. Boom, boom. He is slippery, so he moves. That's fine. Anton will finish the job. Thank you, Anton. Oh, yeah. He's down. I don't have enough... Why do I not have enough pigment for this? What the fuck? I don't have enough pigment for, like, anything, actually. Wow. I think I'm literally just going to do this so those two switch. And then end my turn there. Okay, Black and Toad will do some damage, which is good. He's going to flood me with more purple. I'm going to... What am I going to do? This move heals... Yeah, left, right, and far right. So I can put you there. Heal these two guys up. And then... I guess... Yeah, I guess Noak's gonna have to finish the job because I don't have any red pigment. Okay. I would call that a decently successful fight. I think. Okay, we got some more money, which is good. Oh, here's this dude. Hey, kid. Yeah, I'm gonna come with you. Really? Yeah. I realize now how much I missed it. That hopeful feeling. That things could be better. Let's head out then. Yeah, let's do that. You'd only get hurt without me. The Stoic. Unlocked Clive. Okay. Who's this Clive fellow? What does he do? We got Slap, which deals 1 damage to the opposing enemy, as usual. Okay. Agitating Pressure Point. Consume 1 pigment, deal 8 damage to the opposing enemy. Major Contusion. Deal 7 damage to the opposing enemy. Inflict 2 constricted to the opposing enemy's possession. Hey, he seems better than Anton. So... You know, don't mind me. Just gonna do that. Let's switch items here. Put this on you, I guess. Does he have any... No, he doesn't have any moves that use purple. So... Oh, wait. How do I... Switch to active party? Oh. That's why that looks like that. Okay, I need to put you here. So they're gonna start off in this order, I guess. They're all fairly tanky, actually. Okay, let's rank up... Oh, Clive starts at rank 2, actually. That's pretty good. So let's get Hans ranked up, then. See, that's kind of a problem with having so many party members, is that they're hard to get all at, like, decent levels, you know? Let's kill this Music Man. Or at least swing on him a little bit. Because I need that pigment. Now, Clive uses blue and red. But he does a shit ton of damage, so I don't know... Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to go about this. Okay, hopefully we get a refresh on burnout. No? Okay. In that case, I guess I should probably... Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'm not going to be able to attack with Clive at all. Or, well, no, I'll get some pigment back. Okay. Let's use Clive to... Okay, yeah. Inflict Constricted on this feller here. So Clive can kind of just, like, hold enemies in place. Ooh, and then I want to swap Hans out. Put Boyle there, because Boyle can tank that shit. Burnout, on the other hand, cannot. So that might not be great. Not that much damage. And then he does eat our pigment, which is kind of annoying, but... Okay, Clive really can't do shit here. We can punch this fella, though. Actually, like, nobody can do shit here. Because we don't have any red pigment. I can, however, take a little bit of self-damage here with Burnout to wipe him out. Cool. And that's wraps on that fight. Okay, let's keep on moving. There is a shop here. We might as well check it out, because sometimes they got free stuff. No? Okay. Oh, wait. Use Band-Aids. Yeah, give me those. Pet Powder applies 7 shield to this party member's current position after receiving damage. This party member has a chance to produce 1 random treasure upon receiving damage, and then it breaks. Upon this party member receiving any kind of damage, remove curse and fully heal this party member when it's destroyed in activation. And then I've seen these 2 items before. Nothing I really want there. Yeah, let's go fight these birds. Now, I was doing my practice run, right? And for some reason I remembered these guys being like the spawn of hell. But what I didn't realize is that they have the overexert status effect, right? Which means that if you hit them once with enough damage, they outright just won't attack. Which is so nice. Because that means in a fight like this, where there's 3 birds, all I gotta do is just swing on them until they die. And they can't do anything. See, they all overexert, right? And now they can't do anything to me. Which is so nice. Okay. To the spine cracker on this one. And kind of just... Yeah, kind of just beat the shit out of them at this point. Okay. Now I do need to do a minimum of 6 damage. To... what's it called? Make them not attack. Because you can see where it says overexert 6. On their little... status thing. They got fleeting, slippery, and overexert 6. Okay, I can attack with Clive. Burnout can't swap, so there's no point in using him. Clive can just kill the dude in front of him. Nice, good stuff. Hans can't really do anything. See, now I have to split my blue pigment between Clive and Hans, or yeah, Clive and Hans, which does kind of suck, but it's whatever, you know? Okay. Let me hit a brutal takedown. Sick. I would like some more blue pigment. That would be great, actually, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So, let's kill this guy. Come on, give me 1. Just 1 blue pigment. No? Okay. In that case... I was hoping to be able to heal some of my guys up, but that is not happening from the looks of things. So we're low-key just going to shred everyone. Cool. See, I didn't get hit once that fight, because it was just the birds and nothing else. Alright, who do I need to rank up? I feel like Burnout makes sense to rank up out of anyone, because he has the least health and some of the highest damage potential. So I feel like giving him more health and more damage is kind of just goaded. Okay, overflow under 6 will no longer trigger. Oh shit, that's kind of goaded. Let's give that to Clive. Oh, so wait, we got a Bible and defaced scripture. Okay. So we got like the Bible and the fucking Necronomicon or whatever the hell in the same fight. Okay. Let me stack up that blue pigment. Just get as much of that as possible. Okay. What does this do to attack? This enemy moves to the left or right 3 times, deals a painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. I need him to hit burnout. Right? Because if he hits burnout, then, okay, and this dude's just going to inflict curse. I put Hans here, heal everyone. I need him to hit burnout, because burnout is my only source of red pigment now, which is terrible, but it's, I don't really have any choice here. I should probably put Boyle here. Oh, it's the left, right, and opposing party members. So let's let these guys get cursed. And then let's swing with burnout. A refresh would have been nice there, but... Or I could just take this guy out with self-damage, now thinking about it. Okay, he can't swap, he can't swap. Shit. Alright, let me hit a cleverly entrenched here. Because that'll kind of give me some defense. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's end the turn there. Oh, that was actually the perfect place for him to attack. And then these guys are going to get cursed, which basically just means they can't heal. Which is fine, actually. Because I can low-key just punch these guys to death. Yeah, none of these guys can really heal, so no point in using that stuff on them. Okay, let's hit... Okay, well, he's going to move. Let's drop that cowardly entrenched, or that cleverly entrenched, my bad. I always mix up the first and second level of the ability. Okay, and then we don't really have anybody that can do enough damage to take him out in one turn. So we're going to hit him with... Oh, wait, no. No, that does 10 damage. Yeah, okay. Not awful. We got no choice but to go into this boss fight that I don't know anything about and I'm not prepared for. Yet. Alright, let's just jump into it. Yeah, that is a freaky looking dude. The smooth skin? Oh, God. That's horrific. It sounds horrific, too. Jesus. Oh, God. What are these things? Okay, hold on. This is infantile and has multi-attack. What's the strategy here? What is the strategy here? If I kill the guys next to him, then what'll happen? Will he enrage if I kill the guys next to him? I would assume so. But it's fine. We low-key got a ball. Okay, that's red pigment. That's more red pigment. Whew. Groovy ass boss theme. I'm loving this one. Ooh, yeah, I'm really jamming out to this shit. This is fire. Okay. He dies. We heal everyone. And then we're going to throw Clive in the way of fire. Now this dude is infantile and has multi-attack, so I don't think he's going to move. But just in case, we're going to tank some self-damage to root him there. Okay, let's end that turn. He's going to mangle claw. Oh. And then he's going to mold the clay to shield himself and make more visages. Siblings visage. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't like this one. He's going to use mold the clay twice? Seriously? Oh, God. Oh God, dude. Holy shit, I think I'm cooked. I'm, like, genuinely terrified. This dude is strong. Okay. Let's heal everyone with Hans. I think that's the move. Make sure everybody's nice and healthy. I got a blue pigment back. Not that that really matters. I think... Okay, this dude's inflicting curse to the opposing party member. Consumes up to 10 pigment and then obliterates itself after inflicting curse. I'm not going to let that happen, so we're going to use burnout to kill. Right, do that. Okay, just get rid of this guy, because he's going to be a pain in my ass. And I think the Mother's Visage heals and then inflicts frail. So I think I'm going to put Clive in the way there. Just for that slight heal. And then he's going to mold the clay twice. Which means we're just going to have a bunch of visages to deal with. So I'm low-key just going to throw Boyle here. And have him... Yeah. We'll have him just beat the shit out of this guy. Oof. Alright. Yeah, we're going to take some self-damage there, but... what are you going to do? Alright, and then let's slap this one. Get a little extra blue pigment. Not that I necessarily need it, but... Okay, slight heal, and then... that. Okay, it's going to mold the clay. Spawn more visages. Which is atrocious. There's so many. I need to deal with them as fast as possible. Which probably means swing with Noak, right? I need to take this dude out before he kills Burnout. Give me a refresh? No. Okay, I was really hoping for that refresh, but... this fella's gonna deal an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party member. Why is Hans low-key my tankiest party member? That's kind of insane that my healer is the tankiest party member I have. Alright, we need... What do we need? I need Clive to just slap this dude to get me the red pigment I need. And then I can finish him off with a spine cracker. That way these guys won't really take too much damage. I'm going to get cursed over here, though. Which is not great. It's going to consume 10 pigment, though. Which honestly isn't terrible. Hans is going to get mangled, but, like, it's low-key fine. Oh, no, Hans is going to get cursed, actually. That is the worst possible person that could get cursed on my team. That's horrible. Oh, damn. Okay, that one died. Gonna mold the clay. Spawn more visages. Oh, Christ. Okay, at least they're just Mother's Visages, because those ones kind of just heal and then do some damage. Okay. So hear me out, right? Because these guys just heal and then inflict frail, not heal and do damage. They heal and inflict frail. Right? So hear me out. We beat the shit out of this dude. Well, first we use an explosive exit to get burnout out of here. Give me a little bit of space to work. Then we just throw hands with this guy. Give me a refresh. No? Are we dead ass? Okay, well, burnout's gone now. Cool. Then we're just going to focus fire all our damage into this one. Okay, yeah, get all that red pigment. 2-1 pigment, deal damage to the opposing enemy. Yeah, just focus all our damage into smooth skin here. Dude, why is this guy, like, low-key so much easier than... what's his name? Ouroboros. Like, I feel like this guy is way easier than Ouroboros. Ouroboros, maybe I just don't understand the mechanic of the fight. But, like, I don't know. Okay, he's gonna mold the clay, but it's low-key not gonna do anything. Okay. I should be able to just take him out on this turn. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me get... Boom. Okay, get him low. Low-key, if I could have slapped this dude 3 times, I could get the slap kill. Nah, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to take him out. Are these guys... They have withering, so they should just die after the main one goes. Okay. Whew. That fight was so much easier. The smooth skin. Yeah, that was so much easier than the other dude. Okay. I can rank up. Who do I want to get upgraded? Noak. Yeah, I feel like Noak's a solid one to upgrade. Oh, and then we got the corpse. That's right. Bosch is shaking visibly. Is this it? This is it. That thing. You have to understand it is too dangerous to let live, even for a moment, is a malformed child of unspeakable sins. Please show no mercy, no matter how much it hurts. So this is the man who killed me? I have to ask him why. No, this thing is no man. Didn't we already go through this? Alright, its words are a poison you cannot possibly overcome. Promise me you will destroy it. I promise. Okay. The pitiful corpse, or this pitiful corpse. Damn. Turn 1. What if I just don't kill it? Just a theory here. Oh, is it gonna kill itself if I don't kill it? Oh, what the fuck? Noak, what are you doing? You've always been a waste. You sniveling mass of failure crudely shaped into a man. Jesus. Bosch sharply inhales. Why can't you let us have this? Why can't you do this one thing right? Bosch's voice is choked with rage. He doesn't deserve to die. This thing is just a kid. Even if they wrong me, they don't deserve... Ah! Everything we've done merits oblivion. Why won't you let us die? Why won't you just let go? You crack our skull, bleed us in this pit, and won't even grant us mercy. If you won't do what's right, I will. Make me do what? You've barked orders at me since the start. Bosch, you're barely a bastard, let alone a man. I want to see you try to accomplish any of what I've done. You wouldn't even... I am Noak, you relentless parasite. And I will not let you violate this name any longer. Hello? Oh! You're going to regret this. The game just got harder. How much damage did he do? Okay, you unlocked the Shard of Noak. What do you mean, I am Noak? Okay, we got the hard mode switch unlocked now in the settings. Real quick, I want to check the glossary. Or not the glossary. Achievements, I think. Shard of Noak. Where's Shard of Noak? These are all... Hold on. Where do I see, like, my unlocks and shit? Item stats. There it is. I am looking for... Shard of Noak. This party member gains focus at the beginning of combat. Okay. Cool. Shit, okay. So I guess we just jump back in. What? Where am I? Shut up! Oh! Hello? Stop. Oh, damn. Okay, so he's just killing me repeatedly. Cool. Please. Damn. I'm gonna keep doing this until he stops it. You don't... 23 damage. He did 23 damage that time. Heh. Killing you is almost as exhausting as dealing with you. We're not getting anywhere. You are making... Stop talking. You've had all the chances to speak. Now you will listen. You are a waste of flesh. And now dead, you've proven you are by your very nature a waste of space. I'm leaving, unfortunately not forever. I'm beginning to suspect my lapse in concentration may have revealed to us intruding powers. Intruding powers? Bosch ignores your question. You need to think about what you've done. In the meantime, I'll see if anything can be done to counter this. Escalation. Before I leave, I'll remind you. We're both still bound to each other, not by blood, but by being itself. There's no circumventing this, no matter how badly we may want it. Bosch begins draining away. Wait, what did you mean you're Noak? Bosch is already gone. Okay. Well, what, am I on my own then? Oh, I have no idea where I'm going, because I don't have Bosch to guide me around. Okay. So we're just going to keep walking. I get... Oh? Who's this fella? Do you hear that? Oh? It almost sounds like music. The guitar seems to play itself even when his hands are removed from the strings. Yo, that's fire. Almost. I thought it sounded nice. Heh, but does that make it music? Either way, I appreciate you saying so. You look troubled. Are you? Yeah, I am. May I take a guess? Sure? Don't know who you are anymore and your deal with the devil went sour. That's... How did you know that? Well, a broken clock is right twice. And if a clock can muster that, then you'd be shocked by what a broken person can do. Damn. So this devil, he have a name? Bosch. Like the painter? The painter? Hieronymus Bosch, famed artist of scary nonsense. Ears with knives sprouting from them, birds with cauldrons on their heads. Lots of naked people for some reason. Ring any bells? I had forgotten about Bosch. The real Bosch, that is. Why does it hurt to think about him? Noak is choking on his own breath. Easy. Maybe just tell me about yourself instead. If you had none of these worries and could just go back to your happy place, what would that be like? I don't know. I think I worked. I gutted fish. I would cut fish apart with someone. I think they were my father. You enjoy cutting up fish? No, I hated it. I always had this intrusive thought of some fish cutting me apart. Pulling out my insides. Jesus. So then you dodge my question. What do you do for fun? I think I would paint. Little pictures. Ah, creative. What would you paint? I spent so much time making my own paints. I painted creatures and places that didn't exist. I painted my own little world. Why are all the specifics so fuzzy? Huh, that sounds familiar. Painted his own little world. And he's talking about fish. Okay, let's talk about Bosch again, the demon. Would you say he's also a creative? I think so. What makes you say that? I don't know. Have you ever loaned yourself money? What? Why would I... You ever ask yourself to move out of the way because you were blocking the view? No, that doesn't make sense. I wouldn't do any of that. I mean, it's myself. I just do it. Yeah, you just do it. You ever ask yourself a question? No, why would you? You'd already know the answer. But you have, haven't you? I have. You see, we're not quite as unified as we like to think. I think this devil, this Bosch, might be you asking yourself a question the hard way. I think you need to tell yourself how you feel. You're only insane if you don't know you're talking to yourself. Knowing that reflection is you just makes you aware. Do you hear that? It's music. Funny, all it took was recognizing it always was. I have to leave. I need to go talk to him before this gets worse. But thanks. I think I'm better for having crossed paths with you. Oh, kid, we never crossed paths. We've just been in the same place. What, bro? This dude is on some bullshit, yo. It was low-key speaking facts, though. Oh, is that Bosch? Bosch, we need to talk. I need to understand what we are. What any of this down here even means. Bosch? It's over. They're here. Who's here? Intruders. What do you mean intruders? Noak, it's over. All of these little games have been fun, but there's no more chance for peace. You threw that window away. What's to come for us is unstoppable. An unfathomable unknown is now hunting us. We are wholly at its mercy. What? I don't care about any of that. Bosch, stop calling me that. I am no less than you. You have no right to that name above me. What are you? I don't know. I was shocked that you didn't recognize me. It was silly, but in my dreams when we finally speak, you'd explain to me what I was. But I've always been watching. I was always there for you, and I thought that was mutual. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. When we fell, when we split our skull open, I was in agony. I felt every moment of it. For hours we bled and you lay there silent. Finally you spoke. You dragged us into this strange dream. But I don't want to dream. I just want to be done. I'm not sorry for trying to mislead you. You've controlled me our whole life. What I did was no less cruel than what you subjected us to. I can't remember. I know. That's the cruelest part. It seems at the end, only I remember the life we lived. I'm sorry. I know. Are we dead? No. But death is very close. We have but a matter of hours to minutes. Did we want to die? It doesn't matter anymore, and I don't know. What do we even do? I don't know what awaits us if the intruder claims us. These intruders are not like everything else down here. They're real in an existential sense I can't properly describe. I don't pretend to understand what they threaten us with. I can lead you to that deepest place where it resides. I must warn you, that place is a hateful and vile realm of everything will never be. Everything will never accomplish, the idols will never match. Perhaps there's some fleeting hope we could overcome it, but that's all it is. A hope. We will find peace, no matter the cost. Noak, I promise us this. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Holy lore drop, dude. I feel like there is a puzzle coming into shape here, right? Like, I have all, like, the outside pieces of the puzzle, but everything in between is missing, right? But hey, that's just more reason to keep playing, you know? Gotta hop in, gotta figure out what's going on, get the full picture, and hopefully see the ending. But, yeah. I think I'm going to have to call it there today, guys. Next time I'll be checking out some of the hard mode stuff, because we do now have hard mode unlocked in the menu. Right? So, that, I believe, has like a new area to explore and stuff. So, definitely tons of cool shit going on, you know? And we're definitely checking out that out next time. But, for now, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you like me, hit subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment if that's what makes you happy. And yeah, guys, that's all I got. Adios.